Hi guys, welcome back to, I don't know, why was my voice so high? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you are new, then welcome. I feel like I just look like a floating head. I like am wearing a turtleneck and necklaces, which is like not what I usually do. Anyway, I am starting off, like, I don't know if it's gonna be a few days or a weekly vlog. It's Monday. Why am I having trouble speaking? It's Monday. It is January 10th right now. I'm home alone, which I feel like I'm like not home alone much anymore because like Yusuf's home working and like his mom was here. So I'm kind of like enjoying this time to having the apartment to myself. Not that I like don't want other people here. Just, you know what I mean? What a weird mood. I had a lot of coffee this morning. Not even a lot, but I guess kind of. Anyway, I thought I would start off this week in my life, or a few days in my life, whatever, by sharing some 2022 goals with you all, because I realized I haven't really shared any of my goals, and that's probably due to like having COVID. New Year was like weird and things are still kind of weird. I'm not really like in my normal routine, so I just like wasn't really motivated to create goals, but I think that goals are important. I'm not someone who's like, I don't know, like New Year goals, I enjoy them and I like having them, but I also am someone who really like, why am I saying like so much? I thrive off of having goals within like a shorter period of time as well. So for this year, I decided to have some like year-long goals for 2022, but I also am going to, or at least according to my plan right now, I'm gonna have like monthly goals as well. So I've written down, like I said, yearly goals and some goals for January, although we're like a third of the way through January. It's never too late. So I'm gonna share some of those with you, and hopefully this will inspire some of you, or just like entertaining to watch. Maybe it's motivating, I don't know. So we'll start off with the yearly goals for 2022. Some of these are like personal, so I probably won't share some of these, but I'll share like the majority of them. My first one is hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. For me, it's not about like the number. Of course, like that number is validating, you know, like there's no beating around that bush, but I think it's also just like knowing that I'm doing this and it's like reaching people that I want it to reach, and that I'm like having more of an impact on like a larger amount of people. Not about like hitting the 10,000 so that I'm like making more money. Of course, that's an added bonus, but just like being able to connect with more people is really why I would love to hit 10,000 on YouTube. And then kind of along with that, I'm looking at my phone because my goals are here, but I have hit 5,000 on Instagram as well as TikTok. I don't know, you don't know, I'm not even gonna say that. I was gonna say I don't know if it's possible, but anything's possible. I mean, you never know, like you could have one viral TikTok and then suddenly you have 10,000 followers, or you could have like a bunch of slow burning TikToks. I don't know, but I'm gonna work hard and I'm gonna try my best. Instagram, I'm starting to dive more into Reels like I've mentioned before, so again, who knows, but that's something I really would like to do for this year, and I think 5,000 like is an attainable goal. So yeah, that would be really great. And then I also have incorporate balance. I'm pretty sure I wrote this or like talked about this last year when I made a video about goals, but I think that's something that like it's not, you don't hit balance, or you don't achieve balance, whatever. Sorry, this is like really bright. Hopefully that's better. But I was saying like I don't think balance is something that you suddenly find or achieve and then it's like a one and done. I think that's something that you're always going to be working on, or at least that's how I feel personally. So I said I want to incorporate balance, eat what I want when I want it, and not think about it. Like I think so much about food, and I don't think that's necessary. Like I don't need to be thinking about what I'm gonna eat for dinner in 3 days. Why don't I just think about what I'm gonna eat in an hour when I want a snack? You know what I mean? So that's something I would really like to work on. I also have keep using to-do lists. I thrive off of having to-do lists, and I noticed that the days that I do write them and I use them, not only do I obviously get more done, but I'm in such a better mindset. So I want to keep doing that. Like I think it's fine to have a day where I'm not using that, of course, and like I want to have like, I don't really care about having a productive day, but I think if I really hone in on using them, it just makes me happier and I feel better. I also have, I want to go outside more. That's something I really do want to work on. And I wrote whether this is walks, either like going outside and sitting and relaxing in the sun or anything. I just think going outside is so good for your brain. It's good for your mental health, or for me personally. Of course, right now it's hard with like, it's cold outside, but even like the other day, Yusuf and I were clearing off our cars because it had snowed, and we were like almost done clearing off our cars, and we just like started having a snowball fight, and we were just like throwing snowballs at each other. And it's just like, that was like that's a core memory I'm like never gonna forget. I think it's just like good to be outside, be in nature. And I'm not someone who like wants to go in the middle of the woods on a walk, but I think that I don't know, I just think it'll be good. And then last, I have nightly cleanups or like a closing shift. So I do this sometimes, and I notice that when I do this, like the next morning, I'm so happy that I did it. So really just like taking 5-10 minutes at the end of each night and like cleaning my space up, whether that means like making sure I run the dishwasher. There's so many mornings I wake up and I realize I didn't run it, which is such a pain. Or like cleaning up clutter. If Yusuf and I had a snack on the couch, like putting that away, putting any like dishes on the drying mat away, like things like that just sets your morning up to be so much more successful. And just like, you don't wake up to a ton of stuff that you have to put away, you know? So I really want to start doing that. Again, I do it sometimes, but not always. So I think if I make that like every night, this is what you're gonna do, it'll just be helpful. Those are my yearly goals. I'm sure I'm forgetting some, or I'll kind of think of some along the way, but that's what I have as of right now. And then for January goals, I'll go through these quickly because I know I'm talking a lot, but I have number 1, which kind of goes with like a nightly cleanup, is leave less of a trail. I heard a YouTuber I watched, she was talking about, like, she heard this from someone else, get the exact wording she used, but basically like deal with things once. Like I'll come in from running errands or going somewhere or whatever, and I'll like put my jacket on the chair, and then I'll put my purse on the counter and my keys on the counter, instead of walking in, putting my keys in my purse exactly where they belong, which is right next to the door anyway, and like hanging my coat up. I'll like leave my stuff where I put it when I first walk in for a couple hours, and then I'll have to go back to it hours later and put it away, instead of just like dealing with it once. So I want to get better about that. Yusuf always says that like I leave a trail where I go, or actually I always say this, but he was like, yeah, you're right. I like, you'll know where I've been because I leave a trail. I'm not messy, but like I'll have like a claw clip on the counter, or I'll have my camera battery like laying there, and just like small little things, but they add up and it's just like annoying, you know what I mean? So I want to be better about that. My battery is gonna die. Hold on. Okay, we're back. A few other goals for January. I have enjoyed the moments with family. I've like January, I'm with family a lot. Like Yusuf's mom is here, like I've mentioned 500 times. I'm gonna be going to Florida soon to see my family, so really just want to like enjoy that time with family, not worry about like, did I post on YouTube enough this week, or like, oh, I haven't posted an Instagram story in so long. Like that'll all still be there after I'm not with my family anymore. I don't need to be sitting there or thinking that I'm like missing anything, or that I haven't eaten like a vegetable today. I don't know. But like, it's just like, I'm not gonna remember those things when I die. And I think that's like so morbid, and I know that's like weird to think about, but like I'm gonna be remembering, oh, that time I had my fiance's boyfriend and what? My fiance's mom in town, and my family, we were all together playing games. Like those are the things that I'm gonna remember. So I wanna focus on just enjoying that time and not really worrying about like the outside noise during that. Couple quick last ones. Hit 4,000 on YouTube. I'm actually at 3,999 as of today. So I'm guessing by the time you guys have seen this, I've hit 4,000, which is really exciting. So that is gonna happen probably like today or tomorrow, but I just put it for January because it's a thing I can check off. It's okay to have those types of goals too. And then I have declutter the hallway closet. That's just something that I always put off because it's a pain, it's a mess. We have so much stuff in there, partly because we don't really have enough storage in our apartment, but because of that, instead of just like stuffing things where it goes, that means just like get rid of stuff. There's stuff in there I'm sure I'm not using, so I want to go through that. And then lastly, I have write 3 gratefuls every day. I used to do my like 5-minute journal every morning and night, and I've gotten out of the habit of that, which is fine. Like it comes in like ebbs and flows, you know, but I think if I even if I'm not doing that, like if I take the time and just write 3 things I'm grateful for every day, it's good to just like reflect and be, I guess, like cognizant of the good things in life and not just focus on the negatives, which I feel like I can do sometimes. Not like a ton, but I feel like we can all do that sometimes. So those are my goals. I'm sorry that this portion was so long. I wasn't intending for this part to be so long, but I wanted to share, write down your goals down below. I'd love to hear like your top 3 goals, whether it's for January or this whole year, whatever it is. I'm very curious. That's all I got for now. I'll pick this back up in a little bit. A bit later. I just heated up some leftovers from last night for dinner. The lighting is really bad here, but I have some brown rice pasta with some vegan pesto, some broccoli that I roasted in the oven yesterday, and then some jalapeno chicken sausage that I threw in the air fryer yesterday. Kind of just heated that all up, and then course I say I have vegan pesto and then I put some cheese on top. It's gonna be delish. Yusuf and his mom went out to dinner to meet a friend, but I stayed home so that I could like be with Sully, so he wasn't home alone. Not that like he can't be home alone, but because he was at daycare today, and so I needed to like pick him up and feed him and just like get him settled back home, and it was just easier if I stayed home. So I'm here relaxing by myself, which I'm fine with. I think I'm gonna eat this and then I might take a bath after, because that would be really nice, but I also might just like chill on the couch and watch TV. I haven't decided, but first up, I'm gonna eat this. I just took a bath and got out and it was so nice. I like lit a candle. I put some like Dr. Teal's bubble bath in there. It was just so relaxing and needed. I have a couple candles going in my apartment. Sully is snoring away next to me. And we're just having a really relaxing night. I actually even have a little, well, I had a little glass of wine. It's almost empty, but having a nice night to myself. So I figured I would end off today by writing, was that in this video? Yeah. Earlier in this video, I talked about my goals for this year and for this month. And one of my goals is to write 3 things that I'm grateful for. I kind of want to add to that, like as I was thinking right now when I was washing my face. I think I'm gonna do 3 things I'm grateful for and 3 good things that happened that day, or positive things, or something like that. So we have like the 3 good, 3 grateful. I just think that will be a really good way to like end off the night, do something that's not on my phone, and just really focus on the positive. So I have my journal right here. I'm gonna take the time quickly and write those 6 little things. Okay, I think that's good for tonight. I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of my night off camera and I'll pick this back up tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Yes, it's Tuesday. It is 1:13. Hold on, let me like set you down on something. You are on my paper towel roll. Okay, excuse the AC noise. I know it's so loud. I just turned it off, but it takes like a few minutes and I wanted to film, but there it is. Beautiful. It is 1:14. Did I already say what time it was? I think I did. I just have been having a productive morning. I edited a bunch of stuff, got like 2 videos up and scheduled. Because I'm going to Florida in a couple days, I've been trying to like pre-film, so I am on my filming and editing game, which is great. I also easy for me to say, I just had a meeting and then I just did a quick little cleanup, had some lunch, well, had lunch and then did a quick little cleanup. But I started this clip right now because very random, but I wanted to share. We have had the same like drinking glasses for a while, and I really wanted to have like different ones, like mix and match, different styles, different sizes. I just thought it'd be fun. I don't know why. I feel like it makes the so stupid, makes the process of like getting a beverage or making coffee in the morning just like more fun. So we went to Crate & Barrel with Yusuf's mom. His mom and I all went together, and she was very sweet and gracious and got us some new glasses that I picked out while we were there. So I figured I would show you. We have them all right here in this cabinet, but as you can tell, we have a bunch of different styles. So we have our old ones back there. We kept a couple of them just like in case we had guests over and we needed like a ton of glasses. And then we have 2 of these ones. Wait, let me grab it so you can actually see better. They look like that. They're just like tall glasses. Yusuf picked those out. And then we have 2 of these, which I love these. I don't know why. I just like think they're so cool, and they're really big, so they're perfect for my iced coffee. Those have been my favorite. And then we have the shorter ones that we used to have, like our old ones back there. And then another short one we have is this one. If my camera will focus. Hello. There we go. It has like little like indents. I don't know if you can tell. Can you tell? Yeah, kind of. So we have 2 of those, and then we got 2 of these, which I also picked out just because I think they're like cool, and I don't know, I like them. And then these were actually from like Costco desserts. I think Yusuf had gotten tiramisu and they came in these from Costco, but we ended up keeping 2 of them because they're like kind of nice. So those are our cups. I know, very random, but I just like weirdly love cups, so I wanted to share. This is my tripod. I always use things like this. It's easier.
So you're making them all for
Good morning. Hello. Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. Well, first, what time is it? It is 12:40 right now. This morning I had a wax appointment, which was super fun. If you guys saw like one of my last videos, I had like a mishap, or they had like a mishap. So I finally had my wax appointment today, in case you were curious. I think the last thing you saw yesterday was my workout, which was so good, by the way. It was so good to be like back. It was my first more like intense type HIIT workout since getting COVID, and it was definitely hard. It was really hard. I was like dying at some points, but I'm really glad I went. It felt so good. But here we are today. I have some pieces that I picked up, or like very few pieces, but a couple things I picked up from Princess Polly that I wanted to show you really quickly, just because I figured I would. Not sponsored. I bought this myself. Well, actually, I had gotten the Princess Polly set for Christmas from my mom, but it or for my parents, but it didn't fit, so I had to return it, and so I had like store credit, so I got this stuff with that. So basically this is for my parents, so thank you, Mom and Dad. But anyway, okay, I'm gonna pull things out. I already opened it because I wanted to like look at everything when I got it yesterday. First up, I got this face mask. I know, boring, but it's like a brown one, and I thought it was nice, and we're back to wearing face masks all the time, so pick that up. I also got this claw clip, which actually I will probably throw this in my hair today because I don't feel like doing my hair, as you can tell. But it's just like a zebra brown and white claw clip. You guys know I love a good claw clip. And then I also got another one, which the colors looked a little different online, to be honest, but still cute. It's like a, if I can't more focus, there we go, like greenish, I don't know, like greenish, yellowish, mintish colored clip. And then lastly, I got this matching set. It's actually different than the one that my parents originally got me, but I saw this one and I thought it was cute. Oh wait, where's the shirt? I haven't even tried this on, so maybe I'll try it on for you guys so I can show you. But the top is like this. It's just like kind of like a square neck type top. It's ribbed. It's like a beigey, taupish colored, probably like beige colored set, and then it has these pants that are the same material, and they flare at the bottom, which you guys know I love a good flared leg. I'm gonna try this on really quickly, actually. I'm curious to see how this looks. This is what it looks like. I'm a little torn, to be honest, because, well, okay, I'll start with the positive. I love these bottoms. I think they're so cute. I think they're so flattering, and they are like a perfect length for me. So I love them. They even have pockets, and they're super comfortable. And like I said, really flattering. But the top is a little like funky. I don't know, maybe it's just because I have such a small torso, so maybe if you were like not miniature size like me, this would be fine. But the sleeves like are like too big, but like only on the shoulders, like right there. Do you see what I mean? I don't know. So I mean, I'll probably keep it. Well, I am gonna keep it because it doesn't bother me that much, but it's just a little weird. I guess I could like pull it down, but I don't know. It's kind of interesting, but I like it. I'm not mad at it. Sorry, ignore this. I know it's annoying. Anyway, I like it. I think it's cute. I think this is flattering on the butt. I'm gonna be honest. Also, if I wore this like through this little claw, wait, no. I feel like this one almost matches better. I don't know. I feel like we have a vibe going on, and I like it. Do you like my socks? I just realized. But one other thing I wanted to do, where is it? Oh, I cannot show my address, is open this with you guys. Not necessarily open. I mean, I am opening it, but I'm actually working with this brand in an upcoming video very soon, which I'm really excited about. It's Eloisa. I'm sure you guys all know. They have the best jewelry, but I wanted to wear some of their stuff today that they sent me because why not? I don't even need, like, I don't need to be showing these right now. I just genuinely like love these, and they're so cool, and I want to put them on and try them out before I actually talk about them in a video, if I can get this off. All right, done. That took me a minute because I didn't know what order I wanted them in, but cute. Love them. I'm excited to talk about them in an upcoming video. Again, they're not sponsoring this video. But I changed again, in case you're wondering. This is a terrible angle. I changed because I have a meeting in a little bit that I didn't want to wear like a low-cut shirt for. Like, it's not really appropriate for that type of meeting. Which you guys are probably like, why do you keep having all these meetings? Because I feel like I've talked about having a bunch of them recently. You guys will find out very soon. Sorry to be that person that's like hiding, not hiding things, but like not saying something, but you'll find out very, very soon. Hours later, I'm coming on this tomorrow, but this video is already getting really long, and tomorrow I decided I'm just gonna film a whole like new vlog. So I'll start a new vlog tomorrow, but I wanted to come on and end this video. Figured I would go over how I'm doing on my New Year's resolutions or goals to end off this video, because I know I've like talked about that at the beginning of this video. So I've been crushing my to-do lists. This was yesterday's and the day before's. Look at that, I know, crazy. But I like will write down like the stupidest thing, like workout, shower, smoothie, lunch, like everything. I'll write it all down, because although it seems like stupid and maybe like monotonous, it's something to check off, and then like I'm on to the next, and it makes me like feel good, feel productive. I don't know, that's just how my brain works. So I've been killing the to-do lists. I've been doing a nightly cleanup, which has been really good to like set the next day up for success. I've been killing my water intake, which has also been really good, which I didn't mention as a goal, but it's like always kind of a goal for me. I also did hit 4,000 on YouTube, so that's really exciting. I'm really proud of that. Thank you if you're subscribed, by the way, it means the world. I'm looking at my goals. And what else I've been doing? Oh no, I've been like leaving less of a trail, so like picking my stuff up as I go, and we've just been doing really well. So I won't blab your ear off. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe, stick around. I'd love to have you join. Also, let me know, do you prefer weekly or daily vlogs better, or like a mix of both? I'm curious. All right, I think that's it. That's all I gotta say. I love you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.